and calling me a savage. And I was like, why are they calling me a savage? Because I wasn't.
Beyonce works hard to make sure she maintains her goddess-like physical appearance, but her very own mother may have spilled the beans on her embarrassing secret. Hello and welcome back to our channel where we cover the latest in celebrity news and entertainment. Today we will dive into the spicy news about Beyonce's real age and how a small slip by her mother exposed a horrifying truth to the world. It wasn't just Beyonce lying about her age but using her husband's help in doing so, but how she managed to fool the entire world for all these years will leave you shocked. So stick with us right till the end to find out. The question that has lingered in everyone's mind is simple. How old is Beyonce? Officially, she is 41, born September 4th, 1981. But it is her unofficial age that has caused all the mayhem. A conspiracy theory has rattled around the internet for years that claims she's actually 48, even though it's never really gained serious traction for lack of hard proof. But now, someone with direct knowledge of her birth has weighed in, and it's making things interesting. Bey's dad, Matthew Knowles, show his paper points out he made what seems to be an offhand comment about the genesis of Destiny's Child, and in doing so revealed his daughter's true age. Referring to the many talented artists working in Atlanta in the mid-90s, he said, quote, Pink is the exact same age as Beyonce. You had Usher, he was the same age, all 14 and 15 years old living in Atlanta. End quote. So let's do the math. Pink was born September 8, 1979, making her 43. That puts Beyonce a full 2 years older than she claims, though not as old as internet conspiracy mongers have insisted she is. Beyonce has not commented on her dad's remark, and Matthew Knowles has a history of going on radio shows and saying things about both Beyonce and Solange that may or may not ring true. Plus, Matthew Knowles, who served as Beyonce's manager until 2011, is, according to some reports, estranged from his daughters, who didn't attend their father's wedding 2 years ago. During his appearance on The Breakfast Club, however, he denied that they're estranged. And maybe he didn't mean Pink and Beyonce are exactly the same age, but just like very close in age, 41 and 43 as it were. Dads do have a tendency to confuse and conflate such things, but mothers don't. Nobody knows their kids better than mothers. So Beyonce's dad misquoting her age could be a genuine error, but that is not something her own mother would do. This is where things take a very interesting turn. Tina Knowles, Beyonce's mother, has gone on record several times to share tidbits of her daughter's childhood and teenage years, and during one such interview, she revealed everything. She claims that when Beyonce was just 3 years old, she took her to the Triumph Tour. Sounds pretty normal, except one thing. The Triumph Tour was a concert tour by the Jacksons covering the United States and Canada from July 8 to September 26, 1981. That's right. If Beyonce was already 3 years old when her mother took her to the iconic tour, then that makes her 3 years older than what she claims to be. That also corroborates her dad's statement made earlier. Beyonce is definitely older than she says she is, but what's even more shocking is that her partner Jay-Z not only knows this truth, but has helped her keep it from the world all these years. One of the reasons he has done this is to cover up his own age as well, because he has also lied about that to the world. Legendary hip-hop personality and radio host Star slammed Jay-Z years ago as a liar. Jay-Z has been lying about his age for years while looking significantly older than he claims to be. Back in 2014, Jay-Z said he is 43 years of age. However, Star says Jay-Z has admitted to him that he is 50 years old. Beyonce does the exact same thing. The media takeout website, a mainstream television news host, and actress Gabrielle Union all gave away Beyonce's true age in 3 separate incidents. Media takeout also printed Texas birth records, which lists Beyonce's year of birth as 1974. The fact that the two are lying about their age and covering up their tracks points to the fact that they are hiding something from their romantic past that they don't want the world to find out. Beyonce and Jay-Z are one of the longest-lasting and most beloved celebrity couples in the entertainment industry. The pair has been together for more than 2 decades and continues to show the world that despite life's challenges, their love conquers all. Today, Beyonce has entered her 40s and Jay-Z is well into his 50s, but the two go back decades. Unlike most people who find their soulmates later in life, Beyonce and Jay-Z were pretty young when they fell in love, as the singer had just reached adulthood when her relationship with the rapper began. Bey and Jay were already well established in the music industry by the time they first crossed paths. The pair met in 2000 at the MTV Spring Break Festival in Cancun. Beyonce was just 18 years old at the time and performing with Destiny's Child, while Jay-Z was changing the rapping game at 30 years old. In Jay-Z's song 713 off of his and Beyonce's joint album Everything Is Love, he rapped about meeting the singer for the first time, saying it was fate that brought them together. Quote, "We played it cool at the pool of the Cancun. VMA, confidence you exude make the fools stay away. Me, I played my room. Let the fools have they say. Fate had me sitting next to you on the plane, and I knew straight away." End quote. He rapped, referencing the plane ride that had them sitting together following the festival. Although they had hit it off during their initial meeting, Beyonce and Jay-Z didn't become romantically involved at the time due to the singer being in a relationship with her first boyfriend. But despite not being available at that time, Beyonce still made an effort to talk to Jay-Z on the phone. While speaking with Oprah Winfrey in 2013, the singer said that those phone calls were important in building their relationship. Quote, "We were friends first for a year and a half before we went on any dates," she explained. "We were on the phone for a year and a half, and that foundation is so important for a relationship. Just to have someone who you just like is so important, and someone who is honest." End quote. It wasn't until Beyonce was 20 years old that she and Jay-Z went out on their first date, which the rapper said he flubbed in the song 713. Quote, "You came back, I let you set the date. No boo on the plate. I brought my dude to play it cool, my first foolish mistake." End quote. He rapped. Though that wasn't the ideal first date, it didn't stop Beyonce from falling for Jay-Z as they officially began dating not long after. Unlike most celebrity couples who go public with their relationship as soon as they become exclusive, Beyonce and Jay-Z waited a few years to tell the world they were a couple. Though fans speculated that they were dating, Bey and Jay didn't confirm their romance until 2004 when they walked that year's MTV Video Music Awards red carpet together. From there, Beyonce and Jay-Z were often spotted together, either attending A-list events, performing alongside one another, or traveling the world. After 7 years of dating, the couple tied the knot on April 4th, 2008, inside the rapper's New York City penthouse. Today, the pair are still happily married with 3 children, Blue Ivy Carter and twins Sarah and Rumi Carter, and successful empires on their hands. Maybe the real reason Jay-Z helped hide Beyonce's age was to hide the fact that the two have an age difference of more than a decade, and that a 30-year-old Jay-Z fell for a teenage Beyonce, which is super weird. Or maybe he did it to help Beyonce out with her career. Whatever the reason, Beyonce's mother has finally laid it all out for us. So what do you think is Beyonce's real age? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more celebrity news and entertainment. Thanks for watching!